Hey guys. So I picked up this Epiphone Les Paul. It was Korean made. It's 1998, I believe. Forget the name of the factory. But you can plug in the serial numbers, guys, on a lot of your guitars on some different websites, and they'll tell you exactly where they're made and what year. But I just wanted to do this video real quick to talk about some things. I have a lot of guitars, and when you go out to gig, you don't always want to bring something. Even if it costs over $1,000, you don't want to bring it out. So yeah, these can have issues. You do have to play a lot of them. There's no consistency whatsoever. My buddy's got Epiphone Florentine, about the same year. Kustom Florentine's got the F-holes. It's a phenomenal guitar. Pickups sound about the same. These pickups don't sound bad. They're a little woolly. I would say, to my ear, I like them better than the 498 and the 490 pickups that usually come in the studios, or used to come in the studios. And so let me give you some clean sounds to start with. I had it cranked up pretty loud here. I'm running through a Kustom Coupe 72. EQ is completely flat. I'm going through a 1984, I believe it was, Marshall 412 cabinet loaded with celestion speakers. They're the 75 watts. So here's the bridge pickup. This is the clean sound. And that's with the volume up. And well, actually the tone was a little bit back. Let's try it again. So there's the bridge, middle position. And neck, which is a little woofy. There's not a lot of note separation there. So I find, middle position isn't so bad. One thing I do like about it is, if you guys notice, the knobs are super sweet. They're like speed knobs. And it's nice if you're using the volume knob a lot. The switch on this, you can hear it. It's not super cheap. It's one of the better switches I've seen. Sorry guys, I have dogs. The tuning machines, if you notice, the day I got it, the G-string tuning machine just crumbled. So they're junk. I mean, they are. They're junky, no brand tuners, but that's easily fixed. I'm going to put something else in the bridge. I'm going to gig on this guitar. I still really like my Bonamassa, but as far as the backup's concerned, if this goes over at a gig and breaks the headstock, I'm not going to cry about it. I can pull the new pickup that I'm going to put in and out, and sell it for parts and get another one. I mean, you have to, like I said, you have to play a whole lot of these, because some of them are, a lot of them are garbage. But some of the Korean plants did eventually get it pretty good in the 90s. And a lot of the Japanese stuff is amazing, but you're going to pay about a lot more for that. Some of this Korean stuff is still pretty cheap. Some people are asking too much for these right now. They want like $450 for them, $500. They should be no more than $350. $380 if it's like in brand new condition with no issues. I mean, no issues. It better be set up, ready to play. This had a lot of issues. Not gonna. It was less than $350. And it came with a gator fitted hard case. So, but I did have to put, as a tech, I did have to put about $135 worth of setup work into it. I had to deal with the neck, frets, output jack, a lot of stuff. So I'm going to turn it over to a little bit of gain so you guys can hear it. And this is what it sounds like with distortion. And keep in mind that I'm playing through a Coupe 72, so it's got it's 6L6 power section. It's got more of an American distortion kind of. It doesn't have the nice mid-range, upper mid-range thing that a lot of the Marshalls do. So when it works, definitely replace the tuners, and make sure you really look for the good ones. Like this one has amazing sustain. If I had it cranked up, it would just keep going, keep going, keep going. Another thing too is checking harmonics, see how harmonically rich it is. Well, they were there earlier. I have to take a look at that again. And then I'll give you some other sounds. This is the middle position. Bridge, middle, neck. The neck pickup, when I put it in the center for leads. Now here's your British sound. I'll kick the, I'll wait until I hear the shift happen. So listen to this. So in the center, hear how it so it's just a little warmer than the bridge. I hope YouTube's picking that up. But that makes it much easier when you're, you know. Down, you can really hear the kind of woolliness. And the way I understand that they built these, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, I would appreciate it. I love learning stuff about this. I believe they're all mahogany, and they might put just a little tiny piece of maple on the top. I heard a bunch of different people talking about that. Well, that brings me to another point. If you all look here, and actually this side is probably the best way to see it. I thought, you see the lines there? This is one of the best carved tops I've seen in a while. I mean, can you guys see the way the light's there? I mean, this top, this carve on here is like the old school one. I mean, this has got a better carve on it. Oh, this has probably got the best carve I've seen. It's a shame it's all black. I mean, but that carve is right on. So, and again, this is an older guitar. It's used. The weight's not bad. It's 8.9 pounds, which Les Pauls go. That's pretty good. And it's not chambered, you know. It's all solid. So that's just me showing you guys this Epiphone. If you guys have any questions, there's a lot of good information out there on YouTube. But these are fun guitars, and I really do think you gotta spend some time looking for a good one. Don't just buy it because it says Epiphone. And that goes for any guitar. Don't just buy it because of what it says. Close your eyes. You know, play it, unplug, you know, without any volume. Listen to how loud it is. Well, it's not out of tune now. You know, get a feel for it, then plug it in. But you know, this proved to me that the Koreans started, at some point they got it right, because this one's right. I think I'm going to put a Shure Doug Aldrich bridge pickup there, and let's get some screaming done. So when I do that, I'll come back and I'll let you guys hear that. I'll do it before and after so you can hear. I'll use the same amp, same settings. So if you liked this, you know, hit like and subscribe if you want to subscribe. And thanks for hanging out. I hope you all take care. Later.